What it do? It's the OT and the Mudpreneur tapping in with another video. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about buying the things you need today and paying for them at a later date using credit. But before we get into that, I just wanna say I appreciate y'all for liking, commenting, subscribing, all the love in the comment section. Now let's get into today's video after the intro. OTM fam, OTM community, what it do is the Mudpreneur tapping back in with y'all, man. I really hope y'all out there staying positive, staying mind focused on all your goals and all your accomplishments that you want to finish strong for this year. All right, so we're gonna be talking about buying the things that you need today and paying for them at a later date using credit, right? So for a real quick example, right? Let's just say all your bills or a car repair. Let's use a car repair. So let's just say you just got in a situation where you need your car repaired, right? And let's just say you do have the money or you don't, whichever side of the fence that you fit on, but you need your car repaired, right? So you have a line of credit and you have the cash. So you can use the line of credit, right? Pay for the car repair, get it repaired today, because you need it today. You know what I'm saying? You gotta move around or however you handle your business, whatever you got going on, right? You use the credit card, get it repaired today, and now you have to pay for it at a later date. That is how you utilize credit. You're utilizing it to get the things that you need today. Hey, I need this today. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to pay for it at a later date. And that's how you have to, use credit. Now, you had the money, right? But what you use in the line of credit is you're able to keep, your cash. You could go and pay for it, right away. It's a revolving account, so it's not like the money is lost. So let's just say you use the credit card and then you go back and you pay it off, right? You just did a couple different things for yourself. So now what you did was you created rewards for yourself. You created an on-time payment. You building a relationship. So you're doing a lot of different things when you use credit. You understand what I'm saying? Each time you use cash, you just basically forcing yourself to not build any relationships, any quality relationships, because it's hard to build a quality relationship when you use cash. You know what I'm saying? You want to, fuck with some of the big dogs. You want to, build quality relationships with some of the people that got, got some real access to some real capital. You know what I'm saying? So, again, use credit to buy the things you need today and pay for it at a later date. That's a win all day. So, for example, let me use myself. So what I do with all my bills, right? I use one credit card. I pay all of my bills using that one credit card, right? And then what I do is I pay it back off, the biggest one off first. So I would just pay that off, so whatever the biggest bill, which is the rent, right? I will pay that right off, right? So now I just have all these other miscellaneous little small bills like a cell phone, light, shit like that, right? And I just pay that off monthly. But I just get the biggest one out of the way and then I just recycle that. So now I'm just earning my rewards and I'm keeping my utilization low as well. You feel me? And then let's just say, for an example, I don't want to pay all that shit off right then. I don't have to. You feel me? I just make a monthly, payment and just keep it moving. And then, once that time is rolling around, depending on, the limit of your card, but mine's I could probably do it like about 8 months. I could do 8 months worth of bills on one credit card. You feel me? So with that being said, I got 8 months to just pay back the minimum, but all my bills are paid. So that's how you want to do it, but you still have the cash, but now you have that capital to put it out there in the marketplace and do something else with it. It's not tied up. Even though it's technically the same thing, but it's not. Because with me putting it on the credit card, now I'm building a relationship. Now I'm getting I'm recovering some of the money back, simply just using a credit card for money that I already have. You understand? So that's the game that you want to be playing. You feel me? You don't want to play the cash game where everything that you do is cash, which, causes you not to put yourself in position to have any credit. You feel me? So it's a win. I take that all day, twice on a Sunday. That I can get what I need today. Oh damn, I can repair my car today and don't gotta come out my pocket. All right, cool, let's do it. You see what I'm saying? And then, I have an option to pay the minimum, to pay a little bit above the minimum, or the whole thing off. Come on, bro. So you gotta look at, the magnitude and the power that credit has over cash. I don't think a lot of people is seeing that. You don't go anywhere and spend cash and get money back for that shit. You understand what I'm saying? You don't. That never happens. Now, when that start to happen, man, that's gonna be one of the best hacks in America, because a lot of niggas, that's just cash junkies, right? Man, that'll be big, but unfortunately, that's not what's going on. So take the opportunity to buy things that you need today and pay for them at a later date using credit. I'm telling you, man, it's the best shit going. I don't give a fuck what nobody is on here talking about. They can say whatever they want to say about, how they never started a business using credit, or how they barely use their credit and all of this. Listen, man, that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying that one way is better than the other, but why would you not want to earn anything back on something that you're gonna spend anyway? Your rent is gonna be due anyway. Your lights due anyway. Whatever you got going on with a car or whatever, all of that shit's gonna be due anyway. So I'm not understanding why not want to earn money back or pay for it today. You know what I'm saying? Pay for it today. Get it today. Get it today and pay for it at a later date. You can't go wrong. How could you go wrong? Make it make sense. Put a scenario in your head right now and make that make sense. There's something that you need it today. You need it right now today, right? And unless you come up with that cash, there's a couple different things. Unless you come up with that cash, or you end up having to spend a whole lot of your cash that you barely really got. I had that credit card was sitting right there, guess what? Oh shit. You know what I'm saying? Go on, hit it. Let's go. You walk out, got it today, pay for it at a later date. You know what I'm saying? Figure that shit out later. But you leaving here today with it. You understand? With that credit card, oh, we out of here. Let's go. So, I just really wanted to just, come and explain a little bit about what credit does. It gives you the opportunity to get the things that you need today, right now today, and pay for it at a later date. And that is how you want to do it, because again, I'm gonna break it down again. Look at what you're doing for yourself. You're earning the money back. You feel me? At some form of fashion, you're earning that money back. You're building a relationship and you're putting on-time payments on that account, on top of building a relationship, which is the most important. You want to build that relationship. Without that relationship, it ain't really a whole lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. You might need kids formula, might need diapers, wipes, who knows, who the fuck cares? Credit card, get it today, pay for it at a later date. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like I remember like back in the days when you used to be able to fuck with what that shit called? Layaway. You know what I'm saying? It's like a way better layaway. You know what I'm saying? Like you getting that shit right now. When you put shit on layaway, you ain't getting that shit. Nigga, you gotta come with all that bread. You gotta put this shit down, make this payment, come with all that bread, and then you can get up out of here. You know know what I'm saying? You got that good big boy credit card, man, you swipe that motherfucker, you get up out there, you know what I'm saying, and you worry about it at a later date. Now, you know, I definitely want to put a disclaimer out there because I don't want anybody to think that you could just abuse, you know, the extended hand that the institution is giving you, or, you know, abuse the relationship. You know, you got to think of it like, okay, if I be good to this relationship, then this relationship is going to be good to me. See, when you're dealing with credit, it's nothing like dealing with people. That's why I love it so much. Dealing with credit is nothing like dealing with people. If you are good to your credit, it's going to be great to you. You could be good to these low lives all day long, and these motherfuckers will still try to get over on you. You feel me? So that's why I'm so deeply rooted with it, because it's so great to you as long as you're great to it. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing like people, man. It's nothing like people. So, you know, I understand, man, it's a lot of misconceptions out here. It's a lot of different information going on. But if you just stop for 1 second and think about what I just said, you're getting it today. And you need it today. You need it. You need whatever you need today. All right? You can't wait. You don't want to wait. And you pay for it at a later date. You feel me? And you got a couple ways you could do that. Pay the minimum balance, a little over the minimum balance, or you can pay that shit in full. And the great thing about it, it's revolving. So if I spend $500, right? I got a couple options. Pay whatever the minimum is, pay a little bit over the minimum, or pay that motherfucker off, and then now the $500 is still available again. So, you know, stop, you know, listening to so much fucked up information, man, in regards to credit. I know you was probably taught that it's fucked up. Don't, you know, use it. You know, it might even in some cases be the devil, and like, but how is someone giving you something the devil? They're giving it to you. You just gotta figure out a formula that works for you to be able to give it back. You feel me? So, you know, I don't know, man. I just know that it makes sense to me. You know, it might not make a whole lot of sense to, you know, others, but it just makes sense to me. You are giving me an opportunity to make some money, right? You're giving me that opportunity. You're giving me that opportunity, and all I gotta do is just come up with the formula to be able to give it back. So whatever that formula is, it doesn't matter how you do it, just go make it happen. They're not in your business, they're not asking no questions, they're not asking if you use this to go buy sunflower seeds and now you're selling sunflower. They're not asking all them questions, bro. They just want their money back. You feel me? So take some time to think about that, man. You know, buy the things you need now and pay for it at a later date using credit. All right? Each time you reach down in your pockets, man, and you paying that cash, it's gone. It's not revolving. Each time you pull that credit card out and you swipe that motherfucker, it's revolving. I can go swipe my shit right now for $500. Guess what? I got $500. I go put it back. It's still there. Same shit. You know what I'm saying? But again, I gotta break it down one more time. You're building a relationship. You getting on-time payments reporting. You putting yourself in position to, you know, gain more money and gain more trust. And it's just an overall win, man. So make sure y'all are, you know what I'm saying, getting the things you need today and pay for them at a later date using credit. All right? So that's all I got for y'all today, man. I hope that y'all understand the message that I put out there for y'all. I hope that y'all are, you know, really focusing on, you know, building up your credit, building up your business, starting them LLCs, you know, getting yourself in position to start being independent and doing things for yourself, all right? If you want to get started with, you know, cleaning your personal credit or building business credit, head over to my OnlyFans, all right? I'm gonna leave the name of that, of my OnlyFans link to this video. You can head over there and you can get those letters, all right? Also, if you would like to support my clothing brand, head over to my Instagram. I will also leave the name of that account attached to this video, all right? So guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go and like, comment, and subscribe. That is the YouTube algorithm. The more that you like, comment, and subscribe, the more that my page will get exposure, all right? So I appreciate y'all for the ones who have. If you haven't, make sure you do so. And like I say, man, all you have to do is real simple, people. Get the things that you need now. Buy the things that you need now, right? Pay for them later using credit. It's the Mudpreneur. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all stay safe and be blessed. And I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.